I'm not even gonna get an introduction to this because the game ain't even over yet by the time we recording this. Sam Howell just threw his third interception, and that was definitely on Sam Howell. Throw the ball out of bounds. No hero ball was even needed in that play. But before we even get into that, we're gonna get into this about how none of these coaches come out with urgency on games like this. None of these coaches come out on game plan or urgency, like with no type of, like, I'm so mad and frustrated right now. There's no type of fucking urgency in games like this. It's just like, oh, it's just another week. By the time I'm finished fucking recording this, and I don't even cuss in my videos, Ron Rivera and anybody he's hired on this staff needs to get the fuck out of town. Like, I'm so fucking serious. Like, I don't even care. EB can go too, because EB called some bullshit plays today. It just, when you need something simple, go simple. Go with your bread and butter. Why are you trying to do so much? Why are you trying to fit everything in spaces that's not need to be fit in? Why do you call better games against better teams, against teams that you're supposed to beat? You call shitty games. The offense and defense call shitty ass games on both sides of the fucking ball. Jack Del Rio should have been fucking fired after that fucking Bears game. I don't give a fuck if we was like 2-3 back then. We're 4-7. We're going to lose against Dallas. So I don't even know who we even play about. I don't even care at this point. Like, that was some bullshit on both sides of the ball. 2 of those interceptions definitely was on Howell. The first interception wasn't, because Diami, he just can't run routes. Diami dropping, like, it is just so much just wrong with this team, bro. It's just been poorly constructed, and we have to be real about it. It's just been poorly constructed. Why are you still dropping back doing zone coverage? You get 9 fucking sacks in this game and you still lose this game 31 to fuck. I don't even know what the score is because I turned the TV off after Isaiah Simmons picked it. Like, I'm literally recording this. If y'all get this, like, literally, like, why after he threw that interception? Because it's not even no point to watch the rest of the game. Jack Del Rio, Ron Rivera, y'all don't even need I don't even want to hear anything that y'all have to say. Y'all need to be fired. Like, Josh Harris, like, what are you doing? Like, fire these guys. There's no more evaluation. They should have been gone weeks ago. They're too old. They don't understand the game. They don't pay attention to emphasize detail. EB do not make the game easy for Sam Howell. Why on first down, you just don't keep it short? If you're not going to run the ball on first down, keep it short and sweet. Keep trying to be cute and do all this other stuff. Like, no, we don't have the personnel for that. We don't have the blocking up front on the offensive line for that. We don't. And I can't say anything about far as the linebackers and stuff today, but far as like Del Rio on the coverage, it was terrible. And like New York exploited something because they noticed like, oh, we haven't really emphasized the run. Let's take it outside. Del Rio, you should have every corner covered when you're playing against a rookie quarterback that wasn't even fucking drafted, bro. This game made me so fucking bad. I have not thrown a phone. Like, I have a cracked screen right now where I have the glass on it, thank God, but I have not thrown a phone from watching a fucking game in the longest. Like, this how fucking bad this shit is. This how fucking embarrassing this shit is. It's like you getting embarrassed by a girl, you going online telling everybody you love, I don't care what you think about it. She embarrassed you and she just messing around with the whole time. Like, this is like highly that levels of embarrassing. And in case y'all don't know, because my man is texting me right now, and he'll let you know if he comments in the comment section, which I hope he does, if he sees this. Last night, somebody offered me free tickets to this game. Something told me, hell no, do not go there, waste your time, because you have enough liquor here to consume in case these motherfuckers start fucking up on you, and you don't have it there to cope with you in person. Like, something told me that. They're like, oh, you're already going through hard times in life. You still have the passion to cover this team. This team lets you down. I'm not going to turn my back on the team. We just need to end this shit now. These dinosaur-ass coaches who don't understand what's going on, who don't have things covered, who don't know how to game plan, a simple game plan, simple adjustments during the course of the game. Y'all don't understand simple adjustments. How do you get out-coached by Dabo? Dabo understands simple adjustments. That's why he just beat you. That's why. And like Sam, how that last play was definitely on you. Them last 2 interceptions was definitely on you. I still like you as a quarterback, and I can't put all of it on EB far as your decision making on the field. What I can say about EB, he is not putting you in good positions on early downs. And like now, like since we're gonna be 4-7 and we're gonna lose next week. We're gonna lose on Thursday. You know, we're gonna be 4-8 now. Everybody, oh, thanks for Caleb Williams. We still ain't the worst team, but hey, Even if we do tank and go 4-13, 5-12, think about it. Like we might just get the sixth pick, and like who is the third best quarterback in this draft? We're not gonna have probably like no draft capital. We probably do. Who knows to trade up? But who knows? Like Sam Howell was looking so promising last week. One touchdown today, three interceptions, and two at the like at the wrong time. But I'll say this: the game was so crazy. We turned over the ball 6 times during this game, and 4 of those wasn't on Howell. We get the ball back in the second half. Soon as we get the ball back, a fumble. I don't even know why Byron Pringle was returning. Why isn't Crowder returning? I understand Antonio Gibson ain't play, but why is he returning the punt? Like let Crowder return that shit back. I've never seen Byron Pringle take back a kick. Like why? Like what is even going? Like this team is just terrible, bro. Like I don't even like I don't even know if I even want to win a game the rest of this year. Like of course I want to see us win, but I don't know if I want to win a game the rest of this year. Right now we're terrible, bro. We're the laughing stock. This team is like a conundrum, bro. This team is literally like this team started off 2-0. Last 9 games, 2-7. Josh Harris, end this shit now, bro. End this shit now. Like, don't even let these guys get a press conference. Hand them up like, hey, pink sheet should have been printed up during the course of this game, bro. And respectfully let them go. Let them clean their lockers out. I don't want to hear nothing from them from the media. No exit interviews and none of that shit, bro. End this shit now, bro. It's like you dying of a terminal illness. And you just hurting yourself even further physically and mentally still being in. You got to know when to pull the plug, bro. You got to know when to pull the plug on this shit. And it's long overdue. It's long fucking overdue. Please get rid of these dinosaur ass coaches. Get rid of EB too. Because EB just don't understand. Like, you can't pass the ball all the time. This team is expecting you to pass. And you passing the ball all the time is sometimes work in your favor and works against you. And we started to run the ball during the course of the game. And then, of course, Chris Rodriguez fumbles the ball on the drive. He fumbles the ball on the drive. I think Brian Robinson also fumbled. Thank God we recovered that because we probably would have the game would have already been over. Like, this shit is embarrassing. Like, every game we play is an away game. The crazy thing is, it's always an away game, but Sam Howell plays much better on the road. Like, I don't know how to look up the stats, but I'm sure he hasn't played a good. And stop wearing them uniforms ugly as fuck. I've been saying stop putting them ugly ass funeral uniforms on. What are we like 1-5 in them, 1-4 in them? We still wear this like that uniform is horrendous. Like I've never liked it. I've seen better uniforms than that on like Twitter. And then you have a game, you get 9 sacks. I already knew the game was going to be weird. When Mayo started off with 2 sacks in the game, we should already know the game was going to be weird, but we didn't know it was going to be weird when we turn over the ball. Logan Thomas, you always, like, you did this in the Bears game with that same ugly black uniform on. You fumble the ball at the wrong, like, it's just like crazy, bro. I know somebody said we should have challenged that, but like, what do it matter? Like, we should have challenged it in the Bears game. What do it matter? Like, I'm thinking, like, what, like you already have a coach that don't even like to throw the red flag, who already cost us 2 games in Philly. He cost us that second game by not throwing the flag, and that would have changed the momentum and had us up in that game. When you know time works against you in the NFL, it's not in your favor. Time is not in nobody's favor, whether it be the NFL or in real life. Like, time always works against you. You have a short period of time to get things together. And I think while we still have some time, because we're not going to make the playoffs. Let's just be real. Unless like a miracle happens, this defense turns into the most elite defense in the last 6 games. And somehow we win a bunch of upsets, which I don't see happening. We're going to go 5-12 and 6-11 at best. I think if Sam Howell hits the bench the last few games, I think we're going to see a new quarterback and hit it next year. Just got to be honest. As much as I like Sam Howell, I want him to succeed, EB is not making this shit easy for him. Why the fuck are you trying to do all this passing downfield? You don't have the protection up front. Sam is not that great as far as his progression, as far as his awareness in the pocket. And it's just not Sam's style. Like, move Sam out the pocket, man. You're trying to make Sam into something he's not. Like, move Sam out the pocket. Yes, he can improvise, but this what comes with being a gunslinger. And that was just those were just terrible interceptions. And as far as the fan base that's against Sam Howell, they're like, well, we made our case today. He can't even play in the game. Like, he played 2 terrible games versus the Giants. Because if you think about it, his 2 games against the Giants, the worst fucking team in the division, 1 touchdown, 4 interceptions. And the crazy thing is, he played like an MVP versus a way better team in the Eagles. I don't know what goes on in EB's mind when he sees that blue jersey. He can't like understand. Like, the Giants are terrible. This should have been an easy game. You made, I don't even know the Bama name. You made a Bama who mother still makes up his bed like look like Peyton Manning today, bro. Like, just end this shit now. Just end this shit now. I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm so fucking tired of this shit. That's why I got awarded free fucking tickets to this game, and I did not attend. Because I knew some shit like this was going to happen. I knew it was going to be some bullshit. I knew it was going to be something that happened, but I didn't predict this bullshit of 6 fucking turnovers. And then just like 4 of the turnovers was just weird. And De'Ami Brown is some shit. You need to leave, bro. Like, I hope with this new regime or whatever come, they look at your tape and they just be like, man, we just gonna end this, bro. Like, De'Ami, you need to go. And if they do bring in a new quarterback, keep Sam as a backup. Like, I really want Sam Howell to succeed, but this coaching staff is trash, and it's been evidenced because the reflection of the players, how they perform on the field, is a reflection of the staff, how they lack emphasis to detail. EB taught all this detail. He detail oriented. None of your fucking receivers can get open. You damn near look like Scott Turner some weeks. Some weeks you look like, okay, you understand it a little bit better and how to use your quarterback, but you damn near look like Scott Turner some weeks. At least Scott Turner would know to move Sam Howell out the pocket and rely on the run game, and would try to implement some type of run block scheme. We were doing good. Chris Rodriguez looked like he could find a hole. He has a little bit better vision than B-Rob. It could just be me. He does, but he fumbled the ball at the wrong time. Like, these guys don't understand ball protection. Like I don't know. Like, when y'all go into these meetings, do y'all go into these meetings just ordering Papa John's and getting the 2-liter? Just say, oh, we're gonna watch some film. Like, I don't know what is going on. But y'all need to get the fuck up out of here. And I don't even cuss in my videos, bro. Like, this shit is fucking frustrating, but I don't even cuss in my videos. I don't even, like, really know. Like, please just make this shit in now, man. And if you still even here listening to this, man, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, bro. It's so fucking depressing.